This is the quick start guide for the microDL initialization. We'll show you how to set up the microDL for recording. You have the microDL, you press the button to get a display in the window. Insert it face down in the microDL reader station and connect it to your PC through a USB port. Start the MDAS software and click on the microDL logger initialization in the menu bar. First, you'll need to erase all the recordings. If you have recordings on here that you want to save, be sure and read logger before you erase them. The software will then erase everything in the memory, sync the clock to your computer time, and you're all set to start. The push button start delay will set it up so that you can delay the start of recording, and if you want to put it in a package or have to move it and need some time before it starts the recording, you can set that up. The interval between measurements is controlled by the amount of memory in the microDL. The interval for 1 minute will give you 2 days and 13 hours, almost 14 hours. If you set it up to be 30 seconds, it'll give you a much smaller, shorter duration of recording. If you set it up to be a longer time frame, as 1 minute and 30 seconds will give you 3 days and several hours. 1 minute will give you 2 days and 14 hours. If you set it for 10 minutes, you get 25 days of recording time. So the total duration of recording time is determined by the memory size and your recording interval. So set that accordingly. If you need more time, you can get a larger memory in the microDL. Then we can set alarms. You can set up a high alarm if the unit goes over a certain temperature for a certain amount of time. It could be a cumulative amount of time, or it could be a continuous interval. So cumulative is if it goes over for 1 minute and then goes back below and then goes over again for 3 minutes. The cumulative time exceeding a temperature would be 4 minutes. So you can set this up the way that you need it. Same thing for the low alarm. If it drops below a certain temperature for a specified amount of time, you can track that. Also, you can enable the stop recording by pushing the button on the front. Some people want to do that. You have to be careful you don't press it accidentally during shipment. You can record to end of memory or continuous, and also you note if it's an internal probe or an external probe on the microDL. Press OK and it'll load the configuration into the microDL, and you're set to check this. We're going to get the general information just to confirm that the setup is the way we want to see it, and it will bring up the particulars for this particular programming session. It's 2-second start delay, the interval is 1 minute, and the duration of recording is 2 days, 13 hours, and 58 minutes. There is no stop option. It is not recording, and the memory is erased, and the batteries are good. We'll check the real-time display just to confirm that the thing is operational. And you can see that the current temperature is being displayed. If it was recording, you would see recording in blue letters above the temperature displayed there. Now, to start the recording, you need to make sure to press the button and hold it until you see run, and then release it. And then you will see record, REC, in the upper left corner. Thank you. Let us know if you have any questions or if we can